So, how exhausted are you from people who don't want to come to work? How about people that don't show up for interviews and waste your time? How many times have you put out some ads on some of these job boards like Indeed, and you get flooded with all these responses, and then half or all of the people don't respond to calls or texts or emails? How many times have you done an interview and you had this really, really good feeling, and then the person just, it's like they turned into a ghost and they just vanished? And how about people that they started working in your company and they tell you they like it and they actually did a really good job. And then it was almost like the earth was flat and they just fell off the end, never to be heard from again. And how about times where you've had to go out front, you've had to talk to someone, you had to give them some criticism or correct them, and they quit and just never came back. The next day, they just stopped answering their phone and just didn't show up the rest of the week. Didn't even pick up their last paycheck. So now every time you go out front, you fear that if you have to talk to someone, this is going to happen again. So do you think that your business is different and that nothing will work and that we won't understand you because you've tried everything? Well, the SMART system was designed for our businesses. We created it to solve our biggest problems. The media has coined this employee crisis of 2021. They call it the Great Resignation. 4.3 million people quit their jobs in August. It's the most ever in history. This is very similar to the real estate crisis of 2008. I think they're in the same bucket. So what is this causing? How, as you're bringing people in and they're leaving in this revolving door, what is this costing our businesses? Finding employees today is really hard. So some would say it's like finding a needle in a haystack, which I think is actually easy because at least you know what you're looking for. Today, it's more like finding a needle in a needle stack. It's not impossible, though, and I want to show you how. My SMART system, we have cracked the code, and I'm a business owner just like you. And again, I created this program to solve my biggest problems, and I'm no longer sick and have diabetes and I'm super overweight and unhealthy because all of the stress is gone. My big family, I have 8 children. I'm not working 7 days a week and I'm no longer disconnected. I can go do stuff with them. I can take a weekend day off, which I was never able to do before. And after 4 years of evolving this program and failing and expanding and trying something new and learning more and putting all the puzzle pieces together, we've got a system that works. It's a solution. So what SMART is it's a continuous improvement framework that me and my team and organizations just like you, we have this working in other businesses, some in the restaurant business, some not in the restaurant business. And we follow the principles. We skillfully motivate and attract rockstar talent. And we no longer listen to the gurus and all the theories and what everybody else is telling you. We live this SMART solution and it works. And I want to show you how.